Tae, why didn't you tell this to Jungkook? Rumi shocked. Jungkook? No, never, never make this mistake. If he found out about my daughter, he will destroy everything. And cause of his anger, I will lose my daughter. Please never tell him. Tae, how long? How long we will stay like this? Rumi tears flowing. Until dad gets the rights in the company 90%, they furious. My dad will never give him 90%. We have partnership. Rumi, but we have to do this. Otherwise, he will give my daughter to any random family or he will leave her on the road with beggars. They, but how can your daughter be 3 years old when we got married 2 years ago? Rumi gulped. Before marriage, I was pregnant. That's why dad took 1 year for marriage. I break up with Jungkook that time, and next year I'm married to you. After giving birth to my daughter, please help me. She is my first baby. My love's last sign. I don't want to lose her. They, did you send those women to her house? Yell. Rumi flinched hard. Who? What woman? What are you talking about? They, don't lie. I know you know everything. Rumi, I don't know everything. I mean, I swear to my daughter. I don't know anything, but I guess you have something in your life. They, now how do you know? Rumi looking down. At a party, I saw a lipstick mark on your neck, but I saw it. They shock. Then who is hurting her, trying to harm her? Rumi, you know very well. They are trying to make us couple so that we will never separate and Jungkook and Mina become together. They, when does your dad become such a shameless monster? Rumi heard. Just cause he is smiling in front of the camera and doing a little charity, it doesn't prove he is a good man and a humble kind of. They, I will sue him. I will kill him. You wait just. No, no, They, please don't do this. They, why? I will go to him and beat him and take your daughter. Rumi, are you out of your mind? I don't know where my daughter is. And if you directly talk to him, then he will openly start hurting you and demand for the rights of the company. But accept this, he will make you more helpless. Now he doesn't know that you know his real face. So he knows his limits that he can't force me directly to take over the company. Cause he wants to maintain his fake identity to show he is a good man. They, you are right. Don't let him know that I know everything. You just Rumi gulp. If you have someone, so be careful or stay away from her. Otherwise, they will try to harm her or hurt her. And you too. They, you are right. Rumi, who is she? They, none of your business. One shock. I'm pregnant? Oh God. How will he react? What will happen? What should I do? How do I tell him? It is right to bring this child into this world, but in all this mess, I don't want my child to suffer. But I don't want to kill my first child. And if I get pregnant, so Taehyung will take care of me. He will never leave me. I will tell him tomorrow. JK, here are details. Secretary. Okay, sir, I will find a baby for you to adopt. JK thought. I never thought I will leave without you, but no one can take your place in my life. Even if you cheated on me, but still in the past you love me. I will live with those memories. June Rumi. Rumi sniffing. People say if you want to be successful, so plan your future. Make a plan and apply in your life. I plan my whole future with him. One daughter, one son, a happy family, loving husband, a house in the mountain, doing house work. He will earn for me. We will do this, we will do that, we will like this. But everything is ruined. I get nothing. My plan, my dream, my life, my love. Jungkook. Everything is gone. They came to Wine's house. She was looking happy and shyly smiling. Wine, I want to say something. I also want to say something. Actually, you are right. We need to separate. She was taken aback. Wine breakdown. What? You are right. We should separate. Cause I know I can't give divorce to my wife. It's very complicated. Cause of me you are suffering. I don't want to make you suffer. Wine trembling hands. They, um, um, Rumi is pregnant, Wine. Wine felt like her whole world had crashed down. She was in shock and felt deeply betrayed. Theong, the person she loved and trusted, had just revealed a different, life changing secret. His wife Rumi was pregnant, one's heart aching as she thought about all the moments she had shared with him. She had given him her love, her trust, her everything. But it was a lie. Theon was already taken, and one just a secret in his life. One slept. How she became pregnant? None of your business. Leave this house. I will pay you. Go to another city and buy a house. I will give you a high position work. One roar. I was never your mistress. That you were using me. Why you didn't me tell truth? That you are cheating on your wife. But in reality, you love her. Tears flowing. I also love you. I want to be with you. But now the situation is different. Please go from here. If we will meet again, not for breakup, but to live the rest of our life together. One grab collar. Why you do this, Theong? I love you. I ruin my respect, my everything for you, Theong. I become your dot. They push. You are not understanding. Go from here. Please, go from here. We are no more. He left from there when fell on the ground. She felt like she was living in a nightmare and she didn't know how to wake up. The pain, the hurt were overwhelming and one didn't know how to process her emotion. All she knew was that her heart was shattered into pieces. One crying, "You told me I was never your mistress. Never they, but you prove all men are same." JK teary eyes. She is so beautiful. Mom, Jungkook, are you sure, son? Get married to someone. Raising a single daughter is hard, Jungkook. JK, I don't care. I will take care of her. I don't want anyone who left me in my hard time. He adopted a daughter to raise her as his daughter. Your work is go to Rumi's house as a maid and find out everything they are talking about and where they are going and a baby around 3 years old. You have to find her where she is. Rumi's dad, good morning. We appreciate your interest in our company. Kim, yes, thank you for considering our proposal. Rumi's dad. So let's get down to business. Our company is looking to expand globally. Investor, that impressive. What kind of compensation are you looking at? Rumi's dad. We are looking to open an office in 5 new countries within the next year, Kim, and we believe our unique business model will allow us to success in these markets. Rumi's dad. Yes, our model is based on providing expectation customer service and building a strong relationship. Investor. I see. And what kind of investment are you looking for? Kim thought. Why he is not letting me talk? I told him about the previous deal, but he is not paying attention to that deal. Rumi's dad. We are looking for an investment of $5 million dollars in exchange for 20% quality. Kim, we believe this investment will allow us to take our company to the next level. Investor. Yes, I need to review the financial and discuss it with my team. Rumi's dad. Fine, take your time, but we are not going to wait forever. Kim, I think we should let the investor make this decision without pressure. Rumi's dad. No, we need to be aggressive if we want to success. Investor, I understand your enthusiasm, but I need to make a careful decision. Rumi's dad. Fine, we will wait, but I'm confident that you will see the potential of our company. Kim, I think we should focus on building a strong relationship with the investor. Rumi's dad. Relationship are important, but we need to prioritize our business goals. Kim, death glare. Young, we will discuss this later. Rumi, dad's furious. I'm not saying something wrong. Wine soaps. I thought I will tell him about my pregnancy. He will take me in his arms. He will dot me, hug me. But what he did, he was lying with me. He was physically active with his wife. He played with me. But I think it's my punishment for dating a married man. I should not accept him. He was laying. He was laying. How easily he left me for his wife. She's pregnant. Suga wife, congratulations, Rumi. Thank you, Jin wife. Finally, you're pregnant. Now we all are mother. Suga wife, mom's group. Welcome to our group. Jimin wife, how are you feeling? Rumi, very special. It's something new. Meena, no, I will not let this child come to the world. Are you sure she's pregnant with his child? Secretary, I got this report from the hospital and I gave the money to the doctor. So, Meena, no, no, this child can't take birth. One walk alone in the empathy alley, her heart heavy with sadness. She was lost in thought, replying the painful moment when Theong left her suddenly. She felt it present behind her. She squinted her pace, but the footstep behind her grew faster. She realized she was being followed. She tried to run, but the man grabbed her, spinning her around. One side winded in terror as the man's fist came crashing down on her. She cried out of pain, but her voice was muffled by the sound of her own heartbeat. Theong, I have been yelling her for everywhere, but she is nowhere to be found. If something happened to her this time, I will never be able to forgive me. Jimin, let's check the park. Maybe she went there to clear her head. I know you are very worried, but do it with courage. Theong, okay, let's go. I'm getting worried. Jimin, don't worry. We will find her. She probably just upset and needs some space. Theong, but if something happened to her, what if she is hurt? But then he felt a strange sensation. The dustbin seemed to be shaken, and Theong's heart skipped a beat. Suddenly, the cap of the dustbin was removed, and Theong's soul shivered. He stumbled backward, his eyes fixed on the horror inside the dustbin. One was laying her hands behind her back, tied, her body battered and bruised. Theong's mind went blank.